how'd it go? Was everything perfect? Yes, I'm sure it was. Mine was like a disaster. I felt like, but I sold quite a bit of jewelry. So people love real life entertainment. So don't worry. We give you permission to not be perfect. It's okay. Just look at it, go back and watch it and see what you did. And maybe change just one thing.
Yeah.
Maybe if the phone turned off or fell on the ground, maybe get a better tripod or whatever. It's okay. Just
like
do
the
it
piano
again.
example too. Remember the piano example? We talked about the piano example. Be nice. It's just practice. It's okay. You don't expect to play in Carnegie Hall the first time. It's okay.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
And every time you go live, you're always going to be changing something. We've been going live for years, and we are constantly changing things and adding different things. So it's okay. There's going to be mistakes constantly.
These are your friends. They're there to love you and have fun. So just enjoy it. And I'm so proud of you.
Good job.
So you guys, now that you've gone live just barely and you are ready to rock and roll, what's next? Well, I really want to stress the importance of inventory. And I know we've talked about that other times, but if you have not already gone into the shop and ordered, I really think that you should go in and put in an order and do at least 2 this week and 2 next week, 2 different orders. If it's just 5 pieces, if it's 10, if it's 20, if you have to pay shipping, you guys, it's just fine. Because what this is going to do is, yes, you have your pieces left over from your starter kit, then you have constant new inventory coming in. So then you can use that as a tool for when you're going live, like, oh my gosh, I got these new pieces in, and you have new inventory. Then you tie in pieces that you have previous, and you can keep building that inventory that you can show different pieces and have a variety. And you're not going to make $500 with just 35 pieces.
Yeah.
I think you need to have at least 100 pieces.
At least 100.
You can't run a business on 35 pieces. You got to keep rolling if you did the starter kit.
So I want to remind you, we've got a link we've got a link below that we want you to call corporate and get on the waiting list for Fashion Fix.
Oh yeah.
That will teach you to become a fashion expert. Get on that Fashion Fix because it's like weeks and sometimes months waiting list. Don't miss out. Get on there. We want you on Fashion Fix.
It's also, I love Fashion Fix just because you get in those new things and it makes life so much easier.
They're the best of the best. Now what? Let's go. What's your next goal?
So going forward, you just barely had your first sale. Okay, so we want you to plan another one. We talked about the teaser, having another one. So we want you to start building up to, okay, get in the rhythm of just doing one live a week, or 2 lives, or 3 lives, or more, right? How do you expect Walmart to make millions of dollars if they're only open 1 day a week or 1 day a month? Okay, for you to make money, you got to be posting. You got to be open. Like, how do you expect to make money at a job if you're only there 1 day? Okay, so keep doing this. Use this whole training use this training system as a reference, as a guide. Go back and reference it. Okay, what did they say about shipping? What did they say about this? Go back and watch the videos. Especially if you sign somebody up, if you're excited and you want to talk to somebody about this opportunity, help use these videos to teach them.
Call your friends, get them to play with you. Call them up and say, hey, I just started this new amazing jewelry company. Come and see my jewelry. I don't know how to do this, but I'm figuring it out. Come and be with us. And here's 8 days of training that we have for you. Get them to play with you and learn together.
Yeah,
and don't just wait and be so worried that you have to learn everything before you can share this opportunity, and that you need to know all the tips and tricks. We've taken taken the stress out of that for you. You can walk a new team member through these same videos to help them on the road to success and to get you going and moving to that next level to make even more money.
Right, and we're going to be coming out with a recruiting program for you to help you start building your team. This whole program was just about making money with sales. We're going to have one about building your team and the pros of building your team and that passive income that you can make from there. But this one's all about this. And stay tuned for this next video that we're coming up with, next one. We're going to talk about advanced techniques. We're just barely doing the baby steps here. Baby steps here with this. There's 7, 8 more levels of going forward, like texting system. And we'll go into that a little bit more, but there's way more to come.
So we're so proud of you. We're here for you. Remember,
Love your life.
Love your life.